All right, from ICAST 2012, I'm Vance. I'm here with Andy Montgomery, Bassmaster Elite Series Pro. A lot of pressure in those tournaments, a lot of money on the line. It's your job, man, and you relied on Daiwa tackle. What's been your favorite rod this year from Daiwa that's kind of gotten you through some of these tournaments?
I'm a zillion guy. I use the zillion reels and the zillion rods. They just kind of fit me. They got everything I need. The zillion family has a 4.9-to-1 reel, a 6.3-to-1 reel, a 7.1 to reel, and even higher speed reel. So I got all the speed combinations and reels I need. In the zillion rod category, it's got everything I need too. It's got a 6.6 topwater rod, a 7-foot flipping Texas rig rod, a 7.6 flipping rod, a 8-foot swim bait punching rod. So, I like when I pick up something off the deck, I want it to feel the same, but I want it to perform different. So that's the reason I like to use a family that's got, like I say, the 3 different speed reels, and all of my rods are the same, just different actions. So anytime I pick up something off the deck, it feels comfortable, and it really helps my casting and make me cast accurate, and everything just feels like a third arm. To me, it's just an extension of my arm.
And that is a wonderful tip that a lot of people overlook is whatever brand you prefer, if you stay consistent within that family of gear, rods and reels, and develop that feel as you go through these different techniques, the learning curve and the adjustment is less, and you're more efficient on the water.
Yeah, it's tremendous. When I first started, I was like anybody else. I got a rod here, reel here, rod here, reel here, and when you pick something up, it may take 10, 15, 20 casts to get how that particular reel is performing. And once you're able to use the whole category, well, then as soon as I pick it up, I'm not wasting any cast. And there's situations where you pick up a rod or reel and you're only gonna make 2 or 3 or 4 casts, and you want them 2 or 3, 4 casts to be right, to be good, accurate, and good presentation casts. And using the same reels, the same equipment, it's just tremendous help. There are a few exceptions. The zillions don't really handle real light baits well, so I use some steezes for that to do my real light baits. But other than that, man, the zillion, the 4.9-to-1, 6.3-to-1, 7.1-to-1, that's my bread and butter.
Right, and Andy, you mentioned the zillion rods, and you got a couple of them here. Show us those bad boys.
Well, I mean, basically, they're a really light rod with a high modulus graphite. They're really sensitive, and they're durable. And, when we fish 12, 13, 14 hours a day, we want a light rod. It's less fatigue on our arms, and it's just a big deal to have a light, sensitive rod, so we can go out there and fish 14, 15 days in a row and not have to worry about any arm fatigue. And these is a high quality rod at a price point that most people can afford. It's not one of them $600, $700, $800 rods that people limited on buying. This is as light as any rod on the market, and it's at a price point that everybody can afford. So
it's at a price point where, like you said, you can get several in the same family and have that continuity within the brand where you're comfortable with the rods as you change through the actions.
That's right. It helps you, it helps you have all your rods the same, just different actions. So when you pick a rod, like we said before, when you pick a rod up, everything feels the same. It's just an extension of your arm.
Excellent. They have a beautiful finish. Daiwa, of course, always does a quality job, and it's a beautiful look at as they are to fish with.
Absolutely.